channel. My name is Megan and today I'm doing a fall reset video. So I have a list of some really fun fall activities I want to do and I'm going to film them all for you. And to start, we're going to make this pumpkin breakfast cookie recipe that I found and see how it goes. I'm just gonna try one little bite because I haven't eaten my dinner yet, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I think. Okay, I just ripped a little piece off of it. Let's see. Here, this is what I'm trying. I feel like it could be cooked slightly longer. This one was on the tray that was in there last time. Let me try the other one. Okay, I'm trying the one that was in there a few minutes longer. Yeah, that's a better consistency. So I put it in for 15 minutes, although I probably was in there for like 18 because it finished around the same time something my dinner finished. So I was in there a little longer. They're very good. The cranberry is very strong. The pumpkin is not strong. I recommend this. It's a very healthy like snack or dessert. They say they're breakfast cookies. I probably would not use this for breakfast, but they're good. Okay, it's about a week later and I'm so excited because we're gonna do our annual pumpkin trip. We're going to pumpkin pick. It's on a real farm with vines that you can pick the pumpkin off the vines. We're going to go on a hayride and a petting zoo and bring Isabella for all of it. I'm so excited for her to see everything. Well, they're all coming over to you. Oh, and the donkey, Isabella. Isabella.
Isabella, look.
Hi, you can pet the donkey.
He came up to you, but check it out.
It was so much fun. Isabella is so funny because when she's in the moment or like experiencing something new or honestly just out of the house in general, she gets so focused and like doesn't show a lot of emotion. She goes into like observation mode. She doesn't talk a lot. She's just very focused. And so when we were at the farm, she wasn't like laughing or smiling. She just was like really focused. And then as soon as we left, she was just laughing the rest of the day and so happy. So I think it's fair to say she enjoyed her first farm experience. And now, if you saw, I took a little footage of a bag of apples. There's no apple orchards anywhere near us in Florida, but this family went to Georgia. They drove 7.5 hours to an orchard there, picked them all, and then came to Florida to bring them. And they had little booths and vendors at the fall festival we went to. We bought a bag of those apples has been a week, so I hope that those didn't go bad either, but I didn't have time this week. But I want to make an apple crisp. I love cooking, but I have honestly zero baking experience, but my mom always made the best apple crisp growing up. Shout out mom if you're watching. And I found a recipe on Pinterest. I'm gonna try to recreate it before we go out of town and enjoy some apple crisp. So hopefully it turns out good. But I'm gonna show you guys me making it and then I'll let you know how it turns out. Sorry for the very weird angle, but I wanted to let you know about the apple crisp. It's the next day. I am so proud of myself because I'm not a baker. I've never been a baker. I wouldn't even say I'm bad at baking. I've just never done it. And so it kind of intimidated me and I just kind of felt like I would be bad. But I found a very simple recipe on Pinterest. I followed it. It was super simple. I chose not to peel the apples just because this seemed very time consuming and I didn't really want to do that. And I also just used one of those apple slicers so I didn't have to manually cut anything. So it was pretty fast and I think it turned out really good. Andrew even gave it a 9 out of 10. And if you saw my Trader Joe's taste test video, then you know that he's a harsh critic. So I was very impressed. His 1 point deduction was that he would have wanted it crispier, the crumble on top. But I think it was really good. It was a little more appley than my mom's, but I kind of liked that. And she said that was probably because I kept the peel on, but I kind of liked that. Plus the peel is where all the fiber is, so I don't know, I was pretty happy with how it turned out. Hey guys, it has been yet another week and we are in our Tennessee trip officially. We drove up to Atlanta yesterday, spent the night with Andrew's family, a couple of his siblings and their kids, and now we are on our way to Chattanooga. We're gonna stop at this place called Sugar's Ribs, I think, in Chattanooga, apparently really famous. So we'll go there for lunch and then we'll finish our drive to Tennessee. We're going to kind of the Knoxville, Johnson City area for a wedding, and we're also doing a big family reunion there. I have 2 fall goals for this trip. I really want to take a cute little family photo in the foliage. I'm hoping there's foliage. I feel like there is, but I don't know. I think that would be really cute though. And then if there is, collecting some like colored fall leaves and pine cones and then doing a little DIY decor once we get back home. in Tennessee now. We're staying on this beautiful lake in the house with all of my husband's family. I showed some footage yesterday. We went to a rib restaurant and were able to feed some goats. We went to a park and Isabella went down a slide for her first time, and then I actually picked up some leaves and pine cones to do some DIY decor once we get home. Then today's the wedding. Hello! I am back from Tennessee. We got back last night. We drove the whole thing, so it was I think 10 and a half hours, probably longer because we stopped a few times, but it's a great trip. I had so much fun. It was so great to see everyone. I was able to pick up some things at the park for fall decor. We have some like red leaves, some brown leaves, some green leaves, and some pine cones. And my thought is I already have greenery on top of my kitchen cabinets. I'll insert footage of what it looks like right now. And I'm thinking of intertwining this with that to make it more fall. If I have extra, maybe I'll line the stairs, but let's see how far this takes us. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.